Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming to our makeup stream. I'm Marini,
I'm Aaron.
and we are going to play
Are you
through.
broadcasting?
Yes, we should be.
Or are you recording?
I am streaming. Scotty sees it. Scotty's hungry for some shrimps.
Then how come I can't see it on...
You can't see it on Twitch?
Oh, no, I can.
Okay, good. All right.
Strips is bugs.
All right. I mean, you may say that, but anyway, I'm trying a different stream thing. So let's see how it goes.
Oh, that's a great question, Scotty.
All right. Shall we get started?
Yeah.
Right. Hi, Little. Little's on my lap. All right. What was happening when we left? My sister's here.
Now you're campaigning.
Ah, fuck.
You're gonna be, seeing if you can get Ebermar to do some, like, snooping.
Mm-hmm.
See if maybe he can get, like, an idea of, like, the political climate of things.
Mm-hmm.
And then your sister can gather information and also, like, gather some... Yeah, time to meet some constituents.
Okay.
We're basically trying to get more constituents.
I'd like you to look for allies and opportunities. I don't want to dig up dirt. There's no need to dig up dirt. We're not going to do a dirty campaign.
Yeah, allies and opportunities or harvest energy, because I don't know if we're going to get a chance to get more energy.
Right.
But
I'll comb the
he'll probably
cosmos
come
and
back
see what I
before
can
the end of
find.
these cycles, so we can probably send him to do that again.
All right. I'd like you to promote our program. Let's focus our efforts on this group.
All right, so who do we have a good... So click those novices producers on the left side. But you can't? Oh, no!
All right.
Yeah, let's look through those. So Fortuna... Of the 14 novices there are, she has 21% of their vote.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Of the 22 producers there are, she has 27 of their vote. Oh, Jesus Christ,
That's
Dolly.
fine. Dolly is gonna have the warriors. That's fine. She can have
That's
them.
fine.
The oracles, academics. All right. So I guess we're gonna have to go for academics, explorers, and producers. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it to the start with producers.
I would say so, yes.
All right. I'll do my best. Be back in a few cycles.
All right, let's go. Maybe we can... Look, you got something in the window.
I do? Oh.
Yeah, exit out of the voting intention.
Oh, I have to hit that, not... Kore nani, kore nani, kore nani, kore nani,
What
kore
is
nani,
that?
kore nani.
Oh,
Compressa.
shit.
Ooh. Witch Fortuna. I would like to formally introduce myself before the race. There are some topics I am interested in discussing with you regarding the nature of the political shift our coven is about to experience. Kind regards, Capressa. All right.
Okay, Miss Forget-Me-Not.
Bring your ass to me.
Whoa. Ooh. Hello. I am Capressa. Nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Fortuna. Nice to meet you too.
Thanks for having me. I wanted to introduce myself formally before the race becomes hectic.
That is so kind of you. I'm sorry that you had to come all the way here. There are still 800 years of exile left in the sentence Adina cast over me.
I'm well aware. Adina often confided in me.
I love her flowers.
Yeah, all those forget-me-nots.
Oh, they're so pretty.
The fear you inspired her was one of her greatest weaknesses.
Oh, wow. I don't know how to feel about that.
That makes two of us. That's the main reason I decided to pay you a visit.
To keep me in check?
To form my own judgment. He's your favorite too.
I promise I carry the best of intentions. I think I'm gonna go with that. I promise I carry the best of intentions.
There's a certain aura around you that tells me I can trust you. Plants, we are more sensitive to this kind of energy.
Did you see her light up a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh.
She opens up a little.
Yeah.
Now I see that Adina's fear was unfounded, a product of her decaying mind. Knowing this, I must ask you and your team to retire from the race.
What? Why?
Nice strategy. You are too close to your human side to properly govern a cosmic coven. That's what made Adina such a great leader. She had a direct channel of communication with the gods and was far detached from their human origins. On the other hand, you, Dahlia, and Jasmine, you have an uncountable number of human flaws. Capresses the sweet cookie-making grandma who is, oopsie, very racist. It's people of color, Grandma. No, Grandma, it's people of color. Fear, pride, envy, greed.
Scotty.
Even what you consider virtues, such as ambition or mercy. Or even the most basic things, such as the need for comfort or enjoyment, clouds your judgment. Flaws, flaws, flaws. Okay, you're a psychopath. Get out of my house.
I love that.
Get out of my house of exile, you weirdo.
And how are
I like
you?
the middle one, actually.
Okay, but without feelings, can you truly care for your peers?
There are many beings in this universe that are better suited for leadership than your kind, precisely because of this lack of human feelings. Have you ever stopped to study the flora? Most witches are too fauna-centric to see other forms of coexistence. As a tree, my entelechy is that of growth and community.
Community, I love it. I love it, community.
I lack individuality. I'm just part of a forest. We, the plants, grow, expand, and nurture all around us. The majority of us don't need to feed on other living beings to prosper. That basic fact alters our whole perception of reality. Human existence is so built on top of sacrifice that you are immune to innumerable forms of brutality. You are devourer of worlds, and we, the plants, are their healers. I'm going to take care of you no matter how you treat me. Let me ask you a question. What's the most important quality in a leader? You know, it's true. Like, whenever another tree is suffering, and the neighboring tree next to it helps, like, supply it with
Really?
energy. Yeah. Like, if their
Oh.
roots are touching. The only reason other trees tend to kill each other, it's by accident, is because the canopy of their leaves tends to, like, starve the other trees of sunlight.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm between integrity and empathy, I think. Probably integrity.
What does integrity mean again?
Integrity means like you are honorable
Like, true to yourself?
and true to what you say. So like if we're talking Final Fantasy VI characters, Cayenne has integrity. And Edgar has integrity. But
Okay.
it's not as visible, whereas Cayenne is always.
Yeah, it's on his sleeve.
Yeah.
He's the retainer of Doma.
Yeah. So
I personally like empathy,
Yeah.
but I think integrity is also really good.
yeah. But we're currently telling Cupressa that she doesn't have empathy, which is kind of crappy.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm kind of leaning toward empathy. But I think integrity might be. Okay.
A very useful trait to understand the fear and needs of your community. Probably the trait in which I am most lacking. Yeah. But empathy is a double-edged sword. Historically, empathetic leaders often crash and burn, overwhelmed by the contradicting angst of their people. A characteristic that can quickly turn to weakness.
Maybe, but
Selflessness. That's the most important trait in a leader. To put the group's needs before your own. And even if you invented the word, humans aren't capable of it. All those emotions we talked about before, they're what make it impossible. Satisfaction, respect, honor, friendship, the list is endless. Humans are capable of selfless actions, but not of selfless existences.
I don't really want to lead.
Yeah, but I like 1 and 2. 1 and 3 rather.
1 and 3.
Yeah.
What does automata mean?
Like a robot.
Okay.
Like they're just operating. They're just not a person.
Yeah. Are you implying that humans should never lead?
When avoidable, yes. Sorry, I'm eating fries.
I'm like, what are you eating? I want some.
Look at what happened on Earth. Since that digital entity took the reins, humanity has reached a golden age of peaceful coexistence. The Akara system thing that they're talking about?
Yeah. What if I don't want to be ruled? What if I don't agree with what allegedly superior beings have devised for me?
Are they having the Matrix down there on Earth right now?
I want to create a world closer to my vision.
Isn't that egotistical?
Not really. I'm genuinely trying to do what's best.
How naive. Wishing to be right doesn't make it so.
Probably. I'm afraid that in the end it all boils down to what each of us wants.
You may be right about that.
Listen, Compressa. Would you like me to read your fortune?
You would do that for an opponent?
Of course, my priority is to help the Coven.
Hey! Very well. Let's see what fortune has in store for me. She is nice.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck her politics.
Right? Tell me what it is you wish to ask the cards.
There's only one thing on my mind. Something really dear to me. Will I be able to safeguard Adina's legacy? Of all the eras I've lived through, Adina's has been the most peaceful and prosperous.
At the expense of some of her sisters, but sure.
Please don't poison the reading with your resentment. That's improper of an oracle.
You're right. I will focus on your honest will. Think about Adina while I shuffle my deck. I know, Scotty, right? I'm like,
Cosmic wheel,
I can't
cosmic
believe
wheel,
you
cosmic
did
wheel,
this.
cosmic wheel. Ooh.
All right. Strong
That's a
avatar
pretty,
for justice.
That is a very favorable card.
It is. It is a favorable card. You will steal one of Adina's masks and drop out of the race. You will leave the Coven and start a cult to follow the mask's whispers. The Coven will respect Adina's contributions, but as time passes, it'll inevitably progress towards new ideas. That's the correct answer.
I like that you're saying that there's a correct answer.
There is a correct answer. Start a cult to follow the mask's whispers?
But then
Nah.
you won't have her as an opponent anymore.
Yeah, I know, but doing that is like fucked up.
Oh.
It's fucked up.
But the red, Melanie.
But I'm
the
not
red.
I'm not fucked up. The Coven will respect Adina's contributions, but as time passes, it'll inevitably progress toward new ideas.
I knew this endeavor was meaningless from the moment I set out to do it.
It doesn't matter how hard we try. Nothing lasts forever.
I know. I guess that raising respect for Adina's legacy is still a worthy objective.
Goblin era.
I'll try to keep it alive for as long as I can. I am not forever either, after all.
I hope my cards have helped you in some way.
Yes, they opened my eyes to an obvious truth. That's the most valuable gift an oracle can offer.
So I'm looking at her body where all the forget-me-nots are, and I really want a scarf that's like that, with flowers that open and close.
Yeah!
That'd be so pretty.
That'd be nice. Like crocheted little flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for allowing me to peek into the future, Fortuna. And thanks for having me at your home. Good luck with the race.
Good luck to you too.
It's so cute that plants can ascend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's back.
Hello, handsome. I found someone interesting. I subtly introduced the idea that she should pay you a visit. Her name is Rangi Marie, the cosmic poet.
Ooh!
She's not from the Coven, but you've probably heard of her. Rangi Marie is all the rage throughout the witching universe, especially among the youngest witches. Her words, especially her poems and songs, have a lot of impact on witch culture. As our universe's biggest influencer, Rangi Marie will definitely play a major role in shaping witch culture in the centuries to come. Basically, Rangi Marie is Taylor Swift. So,
Yeah, thank you!
thanks, Tay-Swizz. I've heard she already sympathizes with our cause, so if we could get her to speak up, we could sweep a lot of votes. Oh, you're the best. Keep looking
Thank
for
you,
allies.
Sure.
I'll comb the cosmos and see what I can find.
The issue with us being exiled is not really having that much access to people all at once.
Yeah.
Okay, so how it's Fortuna?
People are really liking me for oracles out of 10.
Can I see? Can
Yeah.
I see who is in favor of Capressa? Like who has
Sure.
the most votes going for? No. Just go back to the. Yeah, we're just gonna click around
Oh, okay, I see.
and see who Capressa has the most votes for.
Academics.
Okay, she's not really doing great. Okay, Jasmine's got a lot in her favor.
She does. I guess since I'm waiting, I could build another card.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, let's do that. Do some interactive fiction.
I would like to do that too.
What? Browse some fiction?
Yeah.
All right. The Road, Shipwreck Library, Nomad Sky Caravan, Forgotten Factory, Magical Post Office.
I like that Sky Caravan.
Yeah, I think that's where I was headed to. All right. Sky.
You have political science books now? Oh my god.
Oh, nice. Yeah, from my sister. All right, so what would go well in the Sky Caravan? Actually, I'm kind of digging this guy.
Yeah.
Coyote Gunslinger.
I like that bicycle.
Hell yeah.
Motorbike.
She feeds on their blood and extends her life to prolong her never-ending vengeance. All right, let's select her. And then Golden Shovel, Onyx Trumpet, Glass Trident, Minister of Secrets, Fire Whip of Dominance, Igniting Saber, Arbiter Book, Blue Light Torch, Tower Shield, Hunter Witch Rifle, Dark Matter Bow, Virtus Mirror, Iron Golem. I'm leaning toward... I don't know. This one's more like airy.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this one then. Okay. Oh.
Woohoo!
I love these cards so much, you guys.
They're so pretty.
They're so pretty. All right, you're going to lead the caravan. That's how we're going to do this. You're going to be... We'll figure out what to do with you guys in a second. No, stop. You're going to be... He's running through the airships. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like leading the airships. So maybe like, I think we're going to have to put a position. I think technically this is a her. So I think we're going to have to position her this way. Unless I want to like turn it like we're going up. Huh. There we go. Stop. Stop.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I really like that, actually.
Yep.
Oh, wow. I really like this.
Yeah. We don't need guns. Do you want to wear a cool dandy cap? You look like a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Put the poof at the bottom of the tire. Like there. Where the rubber meets the road. Okay.
Oh, yeah. What road? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Stop. Are these earrings?
Maybe.
Yes.
Or maybe they go in the back of the bike like those fucking like truck testicles that you see.
Oh, you mean truck nuts?
Truck nuts, yeah.
All
The
right.
trucksticles.
Trucksticles.
They're the nipple rings. There's a long chain for a nipple ring.
I don't know if I like it as a nipple ring. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. I think maybe as like an earring or something.
Look, Scotty, I'm willing to relinquish that to you because relinquish that honorable title to you because like I watched a fucking video of you getting your nipples pierced. So it's like that is like so hardcore. There's no way I'm ever gonna be able to top that ever in my entire life.
It's true. It's so true. Not many people I could say I've watched videos of them getting pierced. That's like...
It's an honor.
It is an honor. Speaking of getting pierced, I need to get my second daith. Like, I've been putting it off.
Second?
Yeah, I have my left one done, but I want to get my right one done. I love my daith piercing. I think this is too much. Like, these are just... I like the wispies. This is like my jam, but... Oh, God. All right.
What is happening?
It's just being slow. Oh. It happens sometimes. There we go. All right, so we'll... Can you not?
Are you able to move her, like, a little bit down as a whole? Like, everything?
Yes,
keep everything
I
you
can.
have in place?
I
but
can.
Just, like...
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so move her down.
Yeah.
Like there?
A little bit higher up. Yeah.
Okay. And then should I move... Nah.
I like this. This is a nice balance.
All right. The Ronin. The merchant caravan spreads conversations. The gunslinger is an avatar of resilience and exploration. The sound from the trumpet garners everyone's attention. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. All right. All right, let's go upstairs and see what's up there. Oh, this is the police lady.
Yeah.
I like that I have Witch Taylor Swift on my side. I'm really excited about it. Uh-oh. Need to bring you up to date regarding an active conflict that may affect the current elections.
Hide the weed!
Alright, hide the weed. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, it's the Peppermancer! Nova!
Oh, she's calling you mentor!
Oh, is it okay to visit? Or are you too busy with the political campaign? I'm getting the hang of my powers now. Maybe there's a way for me to help you.
Oh my god. I don't know who to talk to first.
Oh, which one? Let's find out what the conflict is.
Okay.
Let's find out the conflict. Hey, girl, hey. She's so innocent.
Oh my god, love her eyes.
I know.
Hello again, Fortuna.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, sorry.
What's
Purple.
What's this about an active conflict? Should we be worried?
Well, there is an internal war going on with the Coven of the Jade Sculptors. The conflict escalated, give me a second. The conflict escalated quicker than we anticipated, and there have been many witch casualties in a matter of weeks.
Casualties?
So the arbitrage office has to intervene to minimize casualties and, above all, keep it contained and make sure no other coven takes part in the conflict.
I see.
God, I really like her. What the hell?
Yeah.
The first and foremost, we want to ask every coven to refrain from engaging in combat, no matter what the sculptors offer. Should you wish to offer assistance, keep it humanitarian. In fact, there is someone I would like to send your way. Your counsel has been very valuable to me and, by extension, to the arbitrage office. Maybe you will be able to do the same for a group of refugees that had to leave the Jade Sculptors to save their skin. We need to bring some order into this chaos.
Very well. I'll talk with my team and see what we can do. Who is your team? Who is your team? Your sister and your behemoth?
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe T-Swift.
Oh yeah, and
Maybe.
T-Swift.
Maybe Nova. Depending on how you handle it, it may be an opportunity.
Shouldn't the arbitrage office be neutral? Thank you so much.
Oh, no, thank you. You'll be contributing to the restoration of peace. I'm giving notice to the office. I'll tell Zira, the representative of the refugees, to make contact with you.
Okay, I can't promise anything, though.
You meet with her, no strings attached, and decide if there's something that your party can do to help.
That I can do.
Very well. That'll be all. Something to confess?
No way.
Protocol. Okay, as always, thank you for your time.
Thank you for coming.
Bye. So, now you can talk about your opinion on the conflict, a certain state of things, I guess.
Yep. All right.
Jasmine organized a meetup in her garden to get to know all the novices better. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what transpired at all that little tea party, but many of them want to support Jasmine now. Fuck! Let's be careful.
Well, shit. I mean, Jasmine, I think, is the biggest threat.
Come on, go back to novices. Look at.
Holy shit. It's okay. I've got Peppermancer. All right. Let's see what else we've got here. Look at that.
Oh, it's T-Swift.
Inside your mind, there's a kaleidoscope refracting every possible path, and you are the road keeper. Do we want to invite her? Or
Let's see what Nova has to say.
Junraisha.
Oh God.
To the attention of Witch Fortuna, it's the moment of truth. Let's confirm whether our paths align or diverge.
Let's get this out the way.
You want to do this?
Yeah.
All right. I should invite someone else with the team still crowding my tiny living room.
Oh, yeah.
Let's assign tasks to everyone, and then I'll be ready to do my part. All right.
See if you can get Patrice to help out with this novice situation. Or,
All
I don't
right.
know. I feel like either the novice situation or the warriors.
Yeah. I mean, the warriors, she can have them. There's only 11 of them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but the novices are 14.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like, 93%? What the fuck?
All right.
I think my meeting with the producers was good. We're all too fond of Jasmine, but I still managed to snatch some votes toward our side.
Okay. All right. I'd like you to
Ooh, challenge?
challenge an
Challenge.
program. Jasmine.
Yeah.
Specifically, let's go after this point of Jasmine's program. Law enforcement, forbidden arts, mortal affairs, witch duties.
I feel like the banning one is probably really nice.
This one?
Either that or judgment. Because, like, if
Yeah.
we have novices,
Yeah.
if she has novices, then that would be a great point of, like, getting them back on it. Or getting back off it. Gotcha. I'm on it.
All right. All right, so we're going to get Junraisha over with.
Yeah.
Oof.
So you didn't only choose the wrong side, you went as far as to found your own party just to make the same mistake.
Good day to you, too.
I'm going to do everything in my power to stop you.
Whoa, coming on strong. You came all this way just to declare war?
Yes.
Super.
To begin with, you can forget about getting any votes from the academics, and then I'll start working on the other factions.
Can't
Oh
we?
my god. You can play so dirty in this game.
But I'm not going to. Can't we reach some kind of compromise? Or do your worst?
Let's see.
I feel like it's
you said you valued like integrity and empathy, right?
Uh-huh.
And then like Capressa talks about selflessness. She's not
Yeah.
really doing great in the race, but she does have some points to what she would say.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Junraisha is an old witch, she super supports Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
I think only because she wants to devour Adina.
Mm-hmm. Because she wants power.
Yeah. So Junraisha is being extremely selfish.
Mhm.
So we can probably find some way to attack her on that. So I guess a compromise would be good. Maybe it'll branch off into something that we can.
Yeah. Can't we reach some kind of compromise?
No. Okay. See you in Congress. Well, okay.
All right.
Never fucking mind.
Who's this? Zira, me and a group of my sisters are fleeing from conflict in a former coven. We're desperate. I beg of you, hear me out. Okay. We'll take care of you. Don't worry. All right. Found someone interesting. I subtly induced the idea that she should pay you a visit. Her name is Woon, Witch of Entropy and Decay.
Ooh.
Like you and Adina, she's one of the Oracle Witches in the Coven. She's able to read entropy in any system, no matter whether it's a machine, a community, a being, an astral body, or even an idea. Basically, Woon can discern what actions will accelerate or prevent the decay of just about anything. Maybe she can help us find a weak spot in our opponent's strategies. You are freaking brilliant. Keep looking for allies.
I would say harvest energy just
All right.
in case.
Your wish is my command.
Just so we can make more
Fresh
cards.
energy. Thank you, husbando. All right. Do we want to talk to the Jade Sculptors or Peppermancer or Tay Swift?
I'm gonna leave this up to you. I've chose the last two already.
We haven't talked to her in a while. I want to see her again.
I missed her.
All right. Hi, Nova. Look how fabulous!
Oh my gosh, she's on fire.
She is on fire.
Oh my god.
Look.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back. How are you doing?
Very good, very good.
Yeah?
Yes, way better than I expected, to be honest. It took me a while to realize I wasn't dreaming, but once I connected with what magic is and how it can interact with the cosmos, I feel unstoppable.
Hi, Autumn!
I've never felt this alive. Hi, Autumn!
Just in time for Nova. I'm so happy for you.
Just as Nova arrived, Autumn got here. It's thanks to you that I got this far this quick. Like you read in the cards for me, it profoundly affected me. Your words have been fueling my passion for the cosmic arts. So much that I've had praise from the whole coven, including the elders. They say they've never seen someone as promising as me in the whole history of the coven.
This is making my heart sing, you guys.
I know.
Oh, wow.
Burning.
That's big. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so much. I could never repay what you've done for me. Actually, about that, I'd like to join your party, please. I'll do anything, grabbing cosmic coffee or whatever the equivalent is in this case. I just want to help in any way I can.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
So, will you have me on board?
Of course, we'll be thrilled to have you.
Yes. Thank you so much for this opportunity, Fortuna. You won't regret it. I'm gonna do my best and then some.
That's a good attitude. You're already in our headquarters, so find a comfortable spot and I'll come up with something for you to help us with.
Understood. Ooh. There she is.
Oh my goodness. All right.
She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. She's so
She
beautiful.
really
she's
is.
so
Look
beautiful,
how
she's
pretty
so
she
beautiful,
is.
She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful.
None of the novices want me.
They should.
45% of the producers.
Yeah, that's Patrice at work right there, baby.
Hot with the oracles. We got to work on academics, I guess, and explorers.
I'm worried that Jasmine is gonna target your oracles next.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're getting.
I like how we had the same reaction. All right. I'd like you to promote our program. Let's focus our efforts on, since she's new.
Yeah, novices would be good.
Yeah.
Oh, exciting. I'll go and spread the good word, absolutely.
Sweet. Okay. All right, I am so curious about this.
What the fuck is that thing?
I don't know.
Come on over, I guess. Wow! Holy shit! Hang on, I'm gonna take a picture.
Okay.
Spire will love this. Okay, good. I got it.
How did
Thank
you read that, Scotty? All right. Welcome. I think it says hello. Hello. No, I'm wrong. I feel like I'm having a stroke.
No, me too. Scotty's translating for us.
Okay.
Hello, Oracle. This isn't a social visit, so I will cut to the chase. I want to use your energy to sabotage your rival's efforts. No need to answer immediately. This is also a test. In fact, I won't hide that.
Wait, I don't understand you. Eh?
If you don't speak the tongue of the nebula, then there's not much we can do together. I'm sorry. I will take my leave.
Oh.
Oh, that's the I'm sorry. I will take my leave.
Maybe there's a way for us to connect.
I would like to use the translate, maybe?
Nemesis and mentor, this your eye once studied every tongue. Grant me access to my sister's words.
Well, did it work?
Yes! I can understand you perfectly fine now.
Oh, it worries me that you don't know the tongue of the nebula. That is the only way to access true knowledge and power.
Ah, yes, it's extremely hard for human witches to master, but it's a skill I want to acquire eventually.
Very well. Where was I? Oh, yes. I have the power to destroy your party.
All right, here we go.
I don't know if you are familiar with my arts. I have the ability to sabotage anything. There's a path to decay in everything, be it a planet, a community, or an idea. I can read those lines and steer anything in that direction.
And what's the purpose of coming to say all of this to my face?
A test. The best prospect for our coven is to have a powerful oracle at the helm. That's why you are my favorite candidate.
Good to know. You have a funny way of showing support, though.
I need to ascertain that you have what it takes to lead.
What do you propose?
I am going to offer you the opportunity to sabotage your rival's efforts. I have already studied them and know how to suffocate their momentum. Just say the word and they are done. But should you reject my offer, I will go to your rivals and offer the very same deal to them.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Don't answer me yet. This is a test after all, so I want you to take your time and ponder how you will act in this scenario.
So let's see if I've understood you. You are threatening to destroy us if we don't choose to destroy our opponents.
I believe it's a bit more nuanced than that. Your rivals may reject the offer too. Do you trust your sisters to play as fair as you will?
I see.
Some prisoner-ass dilemma going on here.
So do you get off on this kind of stuff, or what's the deal with you?
It's a test! Give it some thought. I am not bluffing.
Man, her hands are so beautiful.
I know. I want to have tattoos like that.
Right?
Spire's gonna want tattoos like that.
Right?
I need to try transforming our coven to assess if it can stand the test of entropy.
Okay.
Take your time. Summon me when you are ready to make a choice. Do not choose, and I will make the choice for you.
It does feel like a trap.
It does feel like a trap. Oh, that's so cool when they come back at the same time. God, you're so fucking popular.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't see this one coming. Dahlia and all the warriors just wanted some sort of parade around the Sisterhood. It was more of a party than anything informative, but the energy was incredibly powerful. You know how it is with Dahlia. She's just too good at pumping everyone up. Oh my fucking god! But we can come back from this. Charisma's a temporary illusion. We can fight it with well-laid ideas and... Who am I kidding? We need to be more charismatic at any cost. Let's do our best, alright? At least it, like, fucking siphoned so much from Jasmine.
Yeah.
I understand the meeting with Generatia didn't go well, right? Generatia is pulling her strings and convincing many academics to support Jasmine. Ugh. We need to stop her. Let's get to work.
Hey, went for a trip inside a star and got this out for you. Will you make more cards with this?
Yeah.
Dig up dirt on Junracia?
Well, if it specifies, maybe.
Turning invisible may prove useful for this. Let me see what I can find. I'll be back. Oh, no.
Nope, it's gonna be vague. Vague and random.
Oh, no. Oh, well.
Oh, wow.
I don't have to use it.
I'm back. Right move attacking the quorum of the eldest idea. It took voters from both Jasmine and Capressa. We especially picked out support from novices, explorers, and warriors. Holy shit, yes, that's what I wanted.
On and behemoths can do that. I'd like you to promote our program.
Let's take a look at the intention so far.
Okay. Alright, novices are still Dahlia, but that's fine. Producers, I've got more of them. Oracles. Academics are still Jasmine. I think we're still... We've got the novices. Novices like me. Look at how good our girl is doing!
I know.
Alright, so...
I kind of don't want to fight against Dahlia, but...
yeah. Let's just go against academics again. There's 25 of them.
Junracia has probably, like, got an iron grip on it, which makes me worried that we might be wasting time.
Okay.
You're not even mad Dahlia is wrecking you.
No.
I would like explorers, I think, with Patrice...
Yeah.
Being a cosmic cartographer, I think she'd probably have a good voice on
that.
that.
That's a good point. That's a good point. All right, promote our program on the explorers.
Okay, I'll do my best. I'll be back in a few cycles.
All right, who else do we have here?
I gotta click X.
Yep.
Even though it's right fucking there. Who is that?
Eugenia. Do we want to see her?
Sure. Sorry, T-Swift. Mentor's more important. Oh my god, look at her.
Oh, I love you.
Hello, Fortuna. I'm so happy to see you. Look at you. You've grown a lot. I sense earth energy flowing out from you. I was worried exile would have consumed you. But you not only overcame this unfair punishment, you came out of it full of power.
You are so majestic. I'm happy to see you too, Master. Better stay humble and not provoke her. So... I guess that after all these years, I must have 2 centuries worth of pent-up lecture coming my way, right?
Come again? Why would you? It's terrible enough that you had to spend all this time in exile. I should be the one listening to you today.
I love you so much.
I'm eager to hear the insights of an oracle who survived 200 years of isolation.
Oh. I wasn't ready for this. I totally thought you'd be ashamed or angry.
In the beginning, maybe. But I'm not the same witch you knew hundreds of years ago. I guess none of those you knew actually exist anymore as you remembered them.
That's a sad thought, but yeah, I feel a bit alien even among my closest friends.
Losing you has changed us all. Being cut off from my dear pupils so abruptly, it made me question my identity and my purpose.
Master.
Today I'm here to listen to you. Tell me about exile. What do you have to say after 200 years? I don't know.
I don't necessarily want to say I'm well, I am more powerful. Yeah, we'll do that. It made me stronger. I'm way more powerful now. It hasn't been easy, but I made it, and now it's just a blur in my memory. This trial pushed me to my limits, and I managed to grow past them. Now I feel ready to take on anything.
Oh.
I'm serious. I'm not going to say I'm thankful to Adina. I still hate her with all my guts. But I would never have reached this level if I didn't have to push through this nightmare.
But, Fortuna, power is not the measure of life. Becoming more powerful is not necessarily a synonym of progress. An existence which is not enjoyed is not much of an existence at all.
I know. But I didn't have a say in this. So I'd better believe it's all been for something.
Yeah, I understand. And what about the behemoth you summoned?
How do you...
Fortuna. It was me who taught you the forbidden song. Of course I was going to notice.
You know what? I don't regret using it.
Of course. I'm happy you did.
I love you!
Oh,
Anya!
no. I taught you that spell for a reason. It would be twisted to teach you something that you weren't meant to use.
You knew that I'd eventually summon a behemoth.
I wanted you to have the option.
The option to break the magical pact?
Yes. You see, laws are just an agreement between members of a community to have some broad guidelines about what is correct and what's not. But hardly any law survives every context. Plus, to be frank, most of us are shoved into a system of rules we haven't previously agreed upon.
I hear you. In this case, it saved my life.
I knew this day would come. At the moment you used the forbidden song, you would become a fully fledged witch. You are no longer my apprentice, and I am no longer your master.
That makes me feel kind of sad.
Me too. But now we can relax and become something better than mentors and mentee. Now we can be friends, and I can rely on you. We can rely on each other.
I'm gonna cry.
I know.
It's gonna be weird to treat you like I treat my friends.
I'm starting to regret this. Fortuna, I am proud of you.
You're gonna make me cry.
Who would have thought that praise is what would finally break through your armor?
Whatever. It's been a difficult couple of centuries.
I know, my friend. I know. By the way, speaking of surprises, what is this about you getting into politics?
Patrice forced me to, basically.
Your other mentor.
It's true! I don't officially recognize her as such.
I know. But if she's put you up to this, I'm sure it's going to be something good for you.
It's breaking me out of the stupor of being exiled, that's for sure.
I see. That's good. Can I help in any way?
La 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 la.
Ah, bitch! Yes!
Can you vouch
Oh my
for us
God.
amongst the academics?
Gladly.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god, fuck yes.
Now, I can't wait anymore. Legend is spreading fast within the coven. I want to see your new deck, please. No, I want to experience it.
Okay, but first I should warn you about its true nature.
Oh, and what may that be?
Adina's corpse visited me not long ago and explained why she sent me to exile. She realized way before any of us that what I do is not fortune-telling. Yeah, Eugenia and Junrisha's fucked. I agree, Scotty.
Yeah.
I'm not reading into the unknown, I'm writing it. I can modify not only the future, but everything that didn't happen in the past. I can basically alter reality.
Adina's always been quite perceptive. I am ashamed that I didn't notice it before, being the closest to you and your magical development. I could have guided you better should we have known about this earlier.
You taught me perfectly. Plus, I was happier before knowing what my powers actually entail.
Oh, so your prediction about the fall of the coven.
Yes, I doomed us all.
I see.
I guess that's in part why I got into politics, in the hopes there's a way to minimize the damage. Knowing that, do you still want to subject yourself to my new deck?
Yes,
Oh,
it's my responsibility. I brought you up.
just be mindful about what you ask. I do interpret the cards, but I don't control what card I draw.
Very well.
Okay, deep breaths. What future do you want to alter?
Not the future. If I understood you properly, we can work with everything that didn't happen, right?
Oh, right. I can't erase anything, but I can sew in new realities. Especially around times where our collective memories are fuzzy. Times in which nothing of worth seemed to happen.
I understand. Then, I want you to write us a happy memory and an important lesson.
Oh, that's unexpected. What's this about? Regret? Disappointment?
You anglicized Junrisha's name, Scotty. Good
Yeah.
job. You weren't even trying.
Haha.
I did so much thinking when Adina took you away from me. And I feel I should have been less strict and put more time into enjoying ourselves. Now you're telling me you have the power to fix that, so... Let's see if you can turn me into a better mentor, even retroactively.
Wow, okay. Focus on your pride and your compassion while I shuffle my deck.
I love these characters so much. Memories of them fucking hard and fast.
No, I think this is more like discovery and introspection.
Yeah.
So we'll do that as the memory.
Okay.
I remember how your ears went wild the first time I baked you a margarita pizza. I really loved the time you took me camping in one of the beautiful valleys in the Deerfolk realm. It was so peaceful.
Oh, yes. I feel that's when you finally opened up to me.
Yes, I remember it too. And do you know why that happened?
Of course, it was that broth we prepared together. Foraging for the ingredients, getting water from the river, starting a fire. And how comforting it was. Ah, when we drank in the silence, letting it warm us to fight the wet cold of the valley. A true bonding experience.
It was very nice, but that wasn't what made me lower my guard.
Oh, yeah? What was it then?
When you fell down on your ass when a grasshopper jumped out of nowhere.
What? That? Why?
The little scream and the dumb look on your face were priceless.
And that made you trust me?
Absolutely. Up to that point, you were nothing but perfection, the master of elements, Eugenia, oh so wise and faultless. But you fell on your ass.
Really?
Suddenly you were within my reach. If a millennium-old witch can fall on her ass, everything is alright. I can aim to become that.
Aw, that's cute. Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a nice and hard lesson.
I mean, also happiness,
Test, support, success.
success, happiness.
Uh-huh. Tragic.
It's fine. It's fine. You taught me another forbidden spell to siphon magic from any witch who visited my dominion. You taught me to create a magical stash that would slowly grow during my penance, so I would have a meaty magical reserve for when I came back. You taught me another forbidden spell to siphon magic from any witch who visited my dominion. I don't know. Both of these are kind of fucked.
I mean, I think this one right here, the second one, is the most like tame compared to the first one.
Yeah.
But the first one's power, the red energy.
I mean, power or energy.
Power.
I don't want to steal. I don't want to siphon
The
magic.
energy.
I don't want to siphon magic from people. It's
I want to get the energy, Melanie. Get that energy.
Oh.
Oh, yes, I remember that. And don't call it a magical stash. It was an astrologer's dream catcher. After 200 years, it must be ripe for the harvest.
whoa, so uncanny. You immediately switched to that reality.
Oh,
I cast the spell myself and would swear this really happened.
well, it really happened. I remember it clearly. What you cast wasn't an illusion after all. We lived through that.
True. Amazing.
That's insane.
You want to open it now to see how much energy it gathered?
Absolutely.
Okay, here I go.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Incredible.
This feels like cheating.
I don't think so. You sacrificed a bit of your past in exchange for this power. The cosmic balance is kept. You'll eventually run out of past if you keep exploiting this.
Right, but still.
Enjoy it. You own it. You used your abilities and your own time after all.
I guess. I'm still processing it. Anyway, what do you think about my true talents?
I understand why Adina was scared enough to deprive you of your old deck. But I'm not scared at all because I know you. Adina didn't. She made a grave mistake.
Right, Autumn?
If Adina had told you the truth, you would have treated your newfound power with care. I have no doubt about it. But sentencing you to a millennium of exile? It's dangerous. You could have gone insane, and I don't even want to think about a mad witch with the power to alter reality. I'm so glad I taught you the song to summon Abramar.
Wait, you know Abramar?
Not personally, but my mentor did. She taught me the forbidden song and told many tales about
Is her mentor the one that he fell in love with?
And they had a baby.
Oh my god.
But I never got to use the spell myself.
Wait, tell me more about your mentor and Abramar.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it is her.
My mentor was a Sumerian witch, master of shapeshifting. She was one of the founders of our coven. Apparently they had to dispel Abramar because one of the sisters made a pact that endangered the fabric of time itself. My mentor rarely talked about the incident because it brought her sour memories that tainted her transformations. But they had to erase their sister out of existence.
Maybe it's the sister?
And chained Abramar back into the forbidden song.
I know Abramar isn't happy about that.
I'm sure. And my mentor felt quite sorry for everything, but what could they do? The price was too high. In any case, my mentor spoke fondly about their time with Abramar. I'm kind of sad I never got to summon him myself. How are you liking him?
I like him very much. I owe him my life.
I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy you found such a good ally. It's rare to hear you talk so fondly about anybody.
I guess that extra dimensional beings are my weak spot.
Listen, I want you to have something. I believe my dominion may prove very powerful. I believe my dominion may prove a very powerful sphere for your creations. The 4 elements converge there, after all.
Woo! We got a new background.
Thank you. Whoa, this is going to come in handy, all right. Plus, it's very nice to have a card that represents the place I grew as a witch.
Aw, Fortuna.
Thank you, Eugenia.
Okay, tea time is over. Now you focus on the campaign. Change the world, my child.
Yes. Come back soon.
Bye, Mommy.
I love her. I love her. Oh, I'm at 16%. Novices are back on me. Producers.
Not really. They're mainly on Dahlia.
Oracles. Academics.
Dahlia is
explorers.
starting to win over the oracles, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, okay. I'm back for my spy mission. I found something a bit unquieting about Capressa. Capressa has this perfect memory, storing all events, both cosmic and earthly, inside her tree rings, knots, and branches. Apparently, during Adina's mandate, some developments had to be edited out of existence. And that included literally trimming some of Capressa's branches, destroying many years of records just to cover up Adina's dealings. We haven't been able to discover what the incident was about, and Capressa is physically unable to recall it. But just revealing the fact that she probably colluded in the destruction of these records may be enough to spark some unrest among her followers. We could use it during a debate to throw her off her game. We'll see. Bless you.
I think that's helpful.
I'd like you to look for more allies.
Yeah.
Understood. I'll comb the cosmos and see what I can find. Hey, lovely!
It was exciting to have a meeting with all my newbie sisters. I talked to them about how amazing you are and how you helped me and insisted that we must vote for your party. I feel it worked really well. I could sense my genuine enthusiasm. They were especially interested in the mentorship program. I mean, I'm excited for it too. It looks like a great opportunity for all of us.
I'd like you to...
That was really nice.
Yeah, it was. Promote our program with oracles? I mean, really, like, she'd be able to talk to oracles about what I did.
Well, so I would say that she's also really good at she's a producer.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
I would target producer.
Okay.
Especially since she's been having such a meteoric, rise.
Promote or look for allies?
Promote.
Okay. Let's focus our efforts on the producers.
Oh, exciting. I'll go and spread the good word. Absolutely.
All right.
This is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. So I got 20 cycles left. Scotty wants me to go to bed. Fortuna's bed with the Abramar body pillow. Also, I need to make new cards with all these, things that I've made. All the energy that I harvested. All right, what to do? Read Patrice's demographics analysis?
Sure.
Let's see what Patrice prepared for me. Demographic novices. The freshly ascended witches in training that still haven't found their calling. Though bear in mind how time works in this immortal society, some novices find their place in the first few years, but some others may take decades. You don't need the approval of anyone to stop being a novice and join the ranks of the producers, academics, or explorers. On the other hand, warriors require tests first, and to become an oracle, as you're well aware, another oracle needs to dream about you. Strategy guide. The novices are usually pushed around by the rest of the witches, so they welcome any initiative that increases their rights and opportunities.
More.
Let's see. Demographic academics. Witches is so absorbed with the mysteries of the cosmos that they rarely do anything beyond studying it. They are one of the most, if not the most, prestigious demographics since they're constantly furthering our craft and talents. Although you don't necessarily need to be old to be wise, academics are the oldest demographic on average. You can count them as the biggest elder representation in the race. In fact, Capressa is one of them, so she may have a slight advantage on this front. Strategy guide. Academics like quiet, control, respect protocol. They're pretty well off, so they'll welcome anything that maintains the status quo.
One more.
Producers. These witches have a penchant for milking the cosmos. Be it gardening, mining, sewing, or distilling dark matter, you name it. They pride themselves on providing. Without them, we'd lose many comforts, to be honest. Producers and academics have an almost symbiotic relationship. Producers fund academics' endless research. Excuse me.
Milking.
And in exchange, they reap the latest techniques. That's how I read it, too.
Yeah. All that talk about milking a few days ago.
And in exchange, they reap the latest techniques for furthering the exploitation of the universe. Jasmine is one of them, so she'll have the upper hand with this demographic. Strategy guide. Producers have historically felt underappreciated and overworked. To cater to them, increase their quality of life and relevance. More?
I mean, that's halfway, right?
Yeah.
So we can try to read all of them if you like.
All right. Demographic. Warriors, hunters, guardians, soldiers, specialized in all kinds of combat and cosmic warfare. They keep us safe, provide rare materials from demons and other dangerous beings, and they also craft weapons. It's the hardest group to belong to. And it's a very demanding occupation. We barely count a dozen in our coven. Dahlia is one of them, and I'm sure she'll have their undying support no matter what. Strategy guide. Warriors are extremely loyal, so unless something exceptional happens, they're going to be on Dahlia's side.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we had.
Yeah, that's what we figured.
Explorers. These witches continuously chart the cosmos. Explorers scout new locations, discover new sources of energy and materials, and keep us informed of the latest events in every galaxy. They're usually too busy to mess with politics, so anything goes with them as long as it doesn't hinder their endeavors. They're pretty easy. Throw them a bone here and there and they'll support us, although the same goes for the other parties too.
One more. So I guess this is the
oracles.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to tell you about the oracles since they're your lot. They also happen to be the most reclusive of the riches, so you're not really a community per se. Oracles are the least abundant faction in our coven since one can't choose to be an oracle. The only way in is for the cosmos to choose for you to become one. Oracles, with their premonitions and hunches, usually play a supportive role, counseling any witch who's at a crossroads. In reality, what you are is the Sisterhood's therapists. Strategy guide. This demographic is unpredictable. I don't know if it's worth investing time in catering to oracles, although if you do, I bet you could sway them easily just out of sympathy.
All right.
Make some cards. Let's make some cards. All right. So
go to that room. Go to the room.
Go to the room where it happens. All right. Seed of Knowledge, the Shaman, Duchess of Solace, Pyre of the Heretic, Banner Bearer.
That's a mouse, not a bear.
I thought it was a frog.
Oh,
it's a
shit,
mouse.
It's a frog.
No, it's a mouse. You're right.
Oh,
see
it is
the
a
tail?
mouse.
All right.
Yeah.
Forbidden Door to Pleasure.
I can see how you see it's a frog, though.
Harvest Oracle. The Florist. Penitent one. I don't want to put this one in the pretty one. Do I still have the... No, I think I already got rid of the Deerfolk Paladin.
Hold on, can I see the penitent one?
Yeah, this one's
just look at
horrifying.
it. I just want to look at it. That legitimately looks like the blasphemous dude. Is this just a reference to it? This must be a reference to it. I think this one's cool.
You want to put this one with it? The knowledge?
Knowledge.
Okay. And let's see what cool things we can put with it. The mirror. Dark matter bow. rifle, shield, torch, arbiter book. Let's do this one.
Okay.
I think either this one or the book.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm gonna see who made this game now.
I follow them on Twitter. They're like...
It's published by Devolver Digital.
Yeah, Devolver Digital. All right. You want to use the Minister of Secrets?
I guess Devolver Digital also published Blasphemous. Yeah, let's use that.
The Arbiter book?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, crap. Clicked away. Okay. All right. Look at this room. Oh, I love this. Look at the curtain.
I want that.
I want it. Or the cozy fireplace.
I know.
I think
so many options.
All right. I'm really digging this doorway.
Yeah. That's perfect.
All right.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. You
Yeah.
have fun.
Okay. Cowboy Bebop Edward, you're right. Radical Edward. I mean, really, it just looks like Cowboy Bebop. That's a good point, Scotty. Let's... I want to be like studying the book. And potentially writing in the book. Bring it forward and put it on his lap. Okay. The perspective is wrong. Yeah. I mean, he's doing a summoning of some kind. Children always do crimes. Not my child. My child is perfection. Do it on top of the fireplace.
Hi, Ben.
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah,
Hello?
I think this is where we're going.
That's cute.
All right, here we go. All right, influence. The space to examine cosmogony. The figure of a sensible leader offers rightfulness. They save knowledge, but they remember crimes. The Arbiter's book puts this revelation in front of many eyes. Okay. Make another one. We've got so much energy.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Do you want to do a dark as fuck one? Let's do
We already have a few evil cards, though.
We don't want more evil cards?
Let's see. Let's try.
Like, I want to use this guy up.
Yeah.
Craftonomy, not craftology. All right, so then maybe this one, the saber. I think the saber. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. I love what this looks like right here.
Yeah, that's
That
awesome.
is- Yeah, there's a freaking gargoyle. All right, let's do that. Okay.
Gifts that my coworker got me.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
yeah.
a bunch of candy.
You've got to tell us about this exit interview.
Oh god, the exit interview. Okay. So we went to a bowling alley. And like my people who wanted to come were actually like, slowly trickling in, but which was okay because we were waiting for like almost 2 hours for a lane to open up for us to use.
What?
Yeah. But it's okay because the more people came in, the more we're just like chatting and having just our own little party, right?
Uh-huh.
Once there was like a good chunk of people, not everyone was there yet, I started passing out the cards.
Uh-huh.
So like all those drawings I did that I showed
Yeah, those beautiful drawings.
you. On the opposite side of the card, I wrote like thank you messages personalized to everybody.
Uh-huh.
And like I started handing them out. And I thought that they were gonna like, you know, open it later.
Mhm.
But as soon as one person opened it, they like I heard screaming. And they're like, oh my god, Aaron, did you really try? Like stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
And then that just caused everyone else to want to open their cards. And I got screaming and crying and hugs and and then like I looked at one of my coworkers who was probably like the most torn up about me leaving.
Yeah.
And I see that she already opened her card and her eyes were like red and her lips were quivering. Yeah, earring person's a real person. Her name, she's actually like, she's kind of new, not too new at work. But she quickly became one of my close friends because she also knows about video games. So we would talk a lot about games and stuff, and whenever I use like video game terminology, she would know exactly what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd make dumb jokes about it. But her favorite kind of games are like base building games, and she does like Factorio and Satisfaction and stuff like that.
Okay.
There was a while where she wanted me to play Valheim with her, but I wasn't really interested. I was more interested in Minecraft.
Yeah.
But then she started playing. Her boyfriend got into Final Fantasy 14, and then that means she eventually got into Final Fantasy 14. And I was like, you traitor! We were supposed to not play 14 together. and she always had the coolest earrings. When last night she had earrings that was basically like zippers, so it looked like there was a zipper on her ear. The cherub can go a little fucking nuts too, as a treat. Yeah. I like her a lot. She was there too. She didn't actually go bowling, she just wanted to play skee ball. And then one of the last things she said to me was don't die.
Yeah.
Which I will do my best.
Please don't die, Era.
I won't die.
Yeah.
One of my my coworkers, she was my boss, basically. So like there was this picture I drew with a lady and a kid. So that's one of my managers. She's gay. So, and there's like only a handful of like queer people on the team, and she's one of them. And we were really close. And she always has this picture of her daughter on her locker, on her water bottle, on her phone, on her watch, like on her jacket, like stuff like that, right? And her daughter unfortunately passed away from childhood cancer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but she has her pictures everywhere. She still loves her kid. She talks about her with our other manager, who's also Filipino. And I noticed that in all those pictures that she has, she hardly has any pictures of her with her daughter, you know?
Oh, Era.
So I decided to draw a picture with them together. I had to ask the Filipino manager help with that. I was like, can you get me as much pictures like on her locker? Like, can you take a picture of them so I can use them for reference? Like, I need your help. Like, she's like, I got you.
Wow. All right, this card is literally on fire.
Yeah, that is lit. That card needs to chill out.
Morse Vincent
Whoa!
Omnia. Overflowing with hate and regret, the quicksand takes its visitors. To fight with a bleeding heart, the saber channels wrath. The overstimulated fire energy becomes a cleansing power, death and rebirth.
This is the evilest card you could have made, Melanie.
I've still got a bunch of like water and earth, so let's see
Let's make some water and earth ones. If you don't mind me rambling somewhere, I can.
No, not at all.
But yeah, I actually I gave her card separate. Like, she was at the bar at the bowling alley, and I decided to give her a card, like me and her. And I thought she would cry because when I showed my other boss what I did so far and asked her if it looked okay,
Yeah.
she was like, I'm crying. Like, and when I showed my boss, she looked at it and she gave me a hug and she said, it sucks that you're leaving. Like,
Yeah.
she said she's gonna frame it. She didn't cry. At least I didn't see her cry. She's like one of the strongest people I know. It's like, I mean, it wasn't like I was trying to make her cry. But yeah. And one of my coworkers who was really like, God, I'm gonna miss her so much. God. It's okay. Kay and I made sure to get a really big building, a big apartment, so that whenever people want to visit, it's nice and extra cozy for them and stuff.
Good.
Like, cause that was definitely our intention. Like, we want to be able to have people over. I know that's very much like a goal of mine, because like, I grew up wanting to. I grew up with the knowledge of cooking huge ass fucking meals. And so like it took me a while to adjust when I moved out. It was just me and Spire for a while to cook meals for just the two of us and not like 5 of us.
Yeah.
I'm Scotty. Dude, Everyone wants to come visit us. Every time we mention the kind of apartment we got, we're like, well, I guess we're going to Utah. Like everyone. It's so nice. And it's like, dude, I think we don't even have enough space actually.
Like I want to come visit too, but it's gonna be a little complicated with a
It's a
kiddo.
leg now, Scotty.
What are they supposed to be?
Apparently
Oh.
it's another head, but whatever. It's a leg now.
Did I fuck that up?
No, it's fine. Don't care. Who cares? No, Melanie.
These are the
It's like-
legs.
Oh.
They're like Jinkos.
Yeah, they're like robot master. Like, wait, no. I have an idea.
Okay.
Okay, go put that back. No, put the thing back. No, what are you doing? You can make rock Jinkos.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I
Yes,
see what you're saying.
yes, you know. So flip it and then put it on the bottom layer.
Yep.
Yes,
Oh my god, we're living our best fucking lives, aren't we?
yes. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah.
No. Shit. There we go. Okay, we need you to be
And then
on the
put that one on the bottom.
there we go.
Yeah, rock Jinkos. Move it up. Move the
Okay.
the dude up. a
Chill the
little more.
beans. Chill the beans. No, that was not the answer. Stop.
Melanie.
Stop. Just stop. There.
There you go.
All right, here we go. All right, so move this guy up.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at those pants.
You know what?
This is not just a golem, this is a fashionista.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do? This is going to be the door to pleasure right here.
What are you doing? Ooh.
Inside the door to pleasure. This fucker right here. No, not you. No, okay.
It's getting all of it.
No, I gotta move this guy down a little bit. Okay, let's... No! Stop. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna make you a tiny bit smaller. And I'm gonna put you...
Maybe center it a little more.
Yeah, like here.
In the arms of the angel,
Did I tell you? Do you remember when Pika was, maybe you don't remember this. He cried over everything when he was first born. And I was just
I remember seeing that little pouty picture of like one of them grandmas holding him. And
that
he's
was
just
my
pouting.
mom. He made that face so much when he was little. It was so cute. But anyway, so like in the arms of the angel, when he would start crying and it would just be for no reason, I used to sing that to him.
Yeah.
Like the Animal Protection Society was going to come and take him away from me because I abused him so badly.
Yeah.
Just like, you poor thing.
Did he like it?
Oh, no. He just kept screaming, but it made me laugh because otherwise I was going to cry because my baby was crying. All right, I need to
And your
move.
hormones are going nuts.
My hormones could not deal with the baby crying. It was just a thing. All right, door to pleasure with the golem on the inside. And I'm going to I'm going to put this behind so that we can actually see the golem.
Okay, just put it on the bottom layer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
And then put those knockers on its teddies, on its chesticles.
I'm going to make them tiny.
Yeah. Yes, Melanie, yes. Okay, it's boobalas. Fuck.
I don't know what the fuck this door is. It's fine. Feng shui.
Sure.
Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility.
Unknown gender.
All right, let's see. I've still got a ton of water and a ton of earth. So we can do a water card. The shipwreck library. Yeah. All right. And... I kind of like this one. Let's see.
Okay.
Or I could do this guy. Actually,
Water and earth. This
yeah,
guy is water
let's
and
do
earth.
him. All right, and then water, water, fire. So the mirror or the glass trident or let's do the Minister of Secrets.
Okay.
All right. And then we'll see what, then we'll talk to Taylor Swift. Look at that library. I am a fan.
It's beautiful.
I love these cards. They're so pretty. Okay. I like this area. Let's
Ugh. And that bottle in the foreground.
okay, let's do it like that. Okay. And then we have sexy old man sitting in his chair with his fishbowl.
What's with the Naruto reference hanging down from the ship?
The Naruto reference hanging down from the ship.
I don't know. I don't know.
Hanging down from the ship. I'm looking for the swirly. I've never seen Naruto, so I'm sorry, I'm not following. The cocooned people? Oh.
Those are bottles.
No, this person down here is what Autumn's referring to.
Is it? Oh, okay.
That's the librarian.
The librarian.
Actually, I'm gonna move you here, and I'm gonna move you here, so that you are contemplating. You're gonna be contemplating our little eel friend. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh, contemplate the eel friend with flowers coming out of the
Yes,
the glass.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, these are gonna be so pretty.
Near the end of Naruto, the world is about to end, and everyone is wrapped up in these hanging cocoons by an evil tree sucking the life out of the world. Like Clifoff? Oh, this guy's from another game? Well, man,
Yeah.
let me see.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Should I make the... Hey, check!
Huh? What's going on? Hi, check. Sorry, that we don't have lesbians right now. but they're here.
Hello.
How was your stream? What did you end up playing? Oh yeah, you played cassette piece. Did you find more bugs? You are a Willowoo, Autumn. Ooh. Eternal Home Floristry is a narrative experience about a hitman working at a flower shop while his injuries heal. This game was made in less than 72 hours for the Ludum Dare 43. Themes, sacrifices must be done. Japanese version by Ryo Ito, 1976.
Cassette, yeah.
Content warning, homophobia, ableist language, mentions of violence, and suicide.
What do you think, Era?
I think you might be interested in that game.
No, I mean of this, this card.
You got a big zappy bug? Oh boy. Oh, I love what you're doing with the shoreline. Oh my god.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Okay.
All right. All right, let's see. Eternal Home Floristry.
Literally, that's that's the name of the game.
All right.
Well, thanks for nothing, Scotty.
Oh god, everyone and their mom's back. Okay, let's The press has been moving.
The press has been moving. I don't know if she's calling in some favors or what, but the old guard has suddenly decided to support her. Should do something about it. And fantastic news. Uenya has been meeting with the academics vouching for you. And nepotism is powerful in our sisterhood, apparently. I think you're mentor for me. Holy shit. Thank you, Uenya!
I found someone interesting. I subtly induced the idea that she should pay you a visit. Her name is Manaka, head of explorers. That's not a real position in the Coven. It's an honorific title she got from the rest of the explorers, which may be even more important than an official designation. More often than not, Manaka roams the outer edges of the known universe, mapping every star and planet. She even developed a shape-shifting orrery that keeps track of any changes to any astral body that the Coven has charted in real time. Just recently, Manaka came back to the Coven because of the elections. If we can get her on our side, we can easily win the confidence of every explorer witch in the Coven. Alright, let's look at... So the novices are for me. The producers are toward me. The warriors, not surprising. Oracles, academics.
Dahlia's threatening that a
Look
little
at the
bit.
academics, dude. And the explorers.
Wow.
But we're still working on them.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm back from my meeting with the explorers. Explain to them why our program is their best prospect. As a fellow explorer, once they knew I was on the team, it was easy to get them to support us. I knew it! I know what drives us after all.
Alright. Cool. So now what?
I would challenge Dahlia's explorer program.
Okay.
Or just Dahlia in general.
I would say the maybe Immortal Affairs.
Yeah. I would do the same. Gotcha, I'm on it. Ooh, that one's gonna take a while.
Yep. I'd like you to look for allies and opportunities. So Monica is a kind of like cracker, like a cookie cracker.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. All right, what should we do?
I would like to see more characters.
Yeah. So what do I need to tell him to do something though?
Yeah, I know, but the allies and opportunities.
Oh, okay.
There's more characters, right?
Yep. All right. All right. Oh, our friend is here. Sorry.
Why is she not? Why did she not show up?
Hey, girl. Hey.
I was super afraid of meeting with the producers, but they welcome you with open arms. I'm a future producer after all. You're super interested in my peppermancy. They tried to seduce me towards Jasmine's side, but I stayed strong. I even managed to get some of them to sympathize with our program.
Thank you. I'd like you to.
I'm interested if she finds any allies.
Okay.
I don't know the coven that well, but I'll try.
All right. Should we talk to Taylor Swift now?
Yeah.
Let's meet her.
Whoa!
Maybe this is more like Beyonce.
Yeah.
Oh.
What a nice home. Whoa.
Did you like the cosmic poem I sent you?
Yes, thank you very much.
Holy shit.
Oh, you're welcome. Let it sink in. It'll grow on you.
Nice. So, can I help you with anything?
Shh. Let it sink in. Inside your mind, there's a kaleidoscope.
Autumn!
It's still sinking. Refracting every possible path. Pay attention. Well,
I would do the topmost option.
Okay, so are you sure you don't want us to educate you now, Scotty? It's a lesbian thing. And it's supposed to kick in now?
I kind of want to do the topmost just to kind of make her.
And I am the road keeper?
powerful, huh?
Look, I don't want to be rude. I'd normally enjoy this kind of weird game, but we're a bit swamped at the moment with the coming elections. So what can I do for you?
I want to support your cause.
Oh, okay. You're not from our coven though, right? Why did you decide to support us?
I like your team. I'd like for you to be in power.
Thank you. What is it you find interesting about our program?
The vibe.
I see. And what were you thinking in terms of support?
Why, a cosmic poem, of course.
Oh, I heard they're all a rage among the younger witches, right?
Yes. And soon among every witch, once I manage to break through their sour skepticism. Cosmic poetry is not just about the words. They're thought-birthing spells, but they can only penetrate welcoming minds.
Oh, okay, so that's why it wasn't doing anything for me, I guess.
Unlike traditional art, they need your consent to make up impact. It's the most ethical form of creation.
Okay, interesting concept. And you're saying that you'd like to compose a cosmic poem to boost our campaign.
That's it. I would only require 5 units of every element. 5 of fire, 5 of water, 5 of air, 5 of earth.
So you're looking for work.
Oh, no. Not at all. That thing is, as I said, cosmic poems are actually spells, so they need magic to be crafted. I'm only requiring you to cover the cost of enchantment. I won't be making any profit. Do we have enough?
I don't think so. Let's do it.
We made too many fucking cards!
Oh, okay. I did have enough.
Meteoric. Wait, there's not enough magic here.
I'm sorry, that's everything I've got left.
Oh no. I didn't come here to rip you off, I swear. I'll cover the rest, and you can pay off the balance whenever it's a good time for you.
Okay, thank you.
Whew. Okay, now. Let's compose a cosmic poem. I've heard wonders about your divination. I wonder if we could use it for something avant-garde.
Oh, what do you have in mind?
Instead of actually writing the poem, let's speak into the future to see how it's gonna end up. And we can skip all the pain of actually pondering every single word.
Oh, a paradoxical cosmic poem. If we peek at how it'll look after going through all the process and iterations, we wouldn't need to actually put all that work in.
Yes, isn't it beautiful? My atoms shake at the mere thought.
I dig it, yeah. How do we go about this?
Okay, so cosmic poems are composed of 3 important elements. I'd like you to ask the cards to look into each of them. Also, before we get started, please forget everything you know about human poetry. These are spells unbound by language. In fact, everyone perceives them in their native tongue. So forget about rhyme, metric, and all that bullshit. This is the real deal. Just powerful ideas. Like a hit tweet. What's a tweet?
Tweet?
Oh, you're a pre-internet witch, I see. When are you from?
I ascended in the early 60s from planet Earth's United States.
Right, so like graffiti that you read somewhere and find yourself thinking about again and again.
Gotcha.
A meme.
When are you from, by the way?
Nowhere, no when, literally. I woke up inside a collapsed star, where space and time stopped making sense. I've never been immortal. Whoa! But I really dig the human vibe.
Oh, wow. Is that even possible?
I wonder if she's lying or not.
Huh.
Anyway, Cosmic Poems 101. The first and most crucial element is the hook.
Shoot.
Write this down! A conceptual gust that pries open your mind. It readies you to absorb the energy of the poem. Second comes the line. The substance, development of the idea. And third, and quite critical, there's the sinker.
I just rolled my eyes.
It's what drives everything home. It seals the deal. Reaches for the depths of your soul and delivers the cosmic poem. Are you following?
Hook, line, and sinker. Got it.
The idea is to develop a cosmic poem that makes witches connect better with your cause.
Right, so focus on what inspired you to support us while I shuffle my deck.
Yay! Look at that!
All right. I'm gonna assign this to Sinker.
Sure. Yeah.
Become mother of a new age. Let your love grow. Your hands on the cosmic wheel, ready to steer.
Ooh. Shit, this sinker is a real game changer. I love it. Ooh. You know that might be a good hook, right?
The throne is made of mirrors. First you burst in a cloud of petals and gemstones. Placidly wrapped in its web, you let a spider eat you. The throne is made of mirrors.
Whoa. Powerful. You bet it caught my attention. Oh my god.
Look into their souls. Witness the many kinds of love. The bartender can channel hidden feelings. Mixology for the lost, the door to temptation. The seashells pour the discovery into friends and foes alike.
How does she know fishing analogies?
Waiting on the first beat of the new universe, you float, weightless, timeless, into the potential of magic. Holding a hammer bigger than this world, you could crush any truth or dispel any lie. Making love without the need of touching a single body, unbound by sex. Then it hits. The time to reshape reality anew.
Ooh. I like the first and last one.
Really?
Why? What do you like?
Crush any truth or dispel... Oh, no, that's not good. Okay.
That sounds a little wild.
Yeah, this is bad. Okay. Potential of magic or reshape reality. Let's do this one.
For the first black hole, there's so much meaning engraved in that. This may turn out to be the deepest poem of my career. And I didn't even have to actually write it. Fortuna, this is extremely good. Let me bind everything together in a spell.
I can't wait to listen to it. My mind will be welcoming for this one.
Ready?
Your throne is made of mirrors, waiting on the first beat of a new universe. You float weightless, timeless, inside potential of magic. Your hands on the cosmic wheel, ready to steer.
This is a masterpiece. Are you feeling it?
Ooh, I love it.
Right? It's gonna be a sensation. I'm gonna start singing it throughout the universe right now.
Yeah, please.
It totally conveys what you're doing here. Trust me. I'm out. Good luck with the rest of the race.
Thank you for coming and for the poem. I have no idea what the fuck any of that was. Holy fuck. Alright, so this is
Why is there a flying fish?
Nanaka, one of the explorer witches. Alright, and then we need to talk to the jade sculptor, and then I think this'll be the last thing I think we do. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
I've got an early morning tomorrow.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
No. It's vet appointment.
This is a refugee of the Jade Sculptor people. Oh my god. I have to come up with 10,000 voices. Oh.
Sorry.
You're good.
Softweak human.
One human. Thank you for having me. My name is Zira. I'm a Jade Sculptor.
Welcome, Zira. My name is Fortuna. I'm a cartomancer. What can I do for you?
Cartomancer?
I guess so.
I lead a group of refugee witches. We are in desperate need of help.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Take your time. Tell me what happened.
I should first tell you about the nature of the conflict. And for you to properly comprehend what's going on, it's imperative that you learn about our culture.
Good thing Aira's not going to do that.
I don't know how to do an Asian accent. Are you familiar with the traditions of the Jade Sculptors?
I can either access Adina's knowledge or not much.
Hang on, let me look it up real quick. Yeah, now I do.
Not much. Please, educate me.
With pleasure. Thank you for listening to our story. We, the Jade Sculptors, are specialized in dialoguing with precious stones. We can ask them what their potential is and carve any of them into magnificent magical tools. The most powerful stone is jade, the cornerstone of all our power. We owe all of our might to the pact we sealed with the Jade Monks.
You work with men? I thought they weren't able
Prosody
to.
is an Asian.
I love Prosody. You work with men? I thought they weren't able to achieve witchhood.
Oh no, the Jade Monks are the two largest known jade stones in the universe, each the size of a 5-story pagoda. They whispered their shape to our founding members, and they carved them into what they are today. So doesn't anything I do is technically in an Asian accent?
Right?
So wang! There you go.
We worship them, and in exchange, they guard the souls of every member of the clan. If you bring the heart of a Jade Witch back to the Jade Monks, we can be born again, but as a mortal, retaining our memories but not our powers. The reborn must remain there in our temple to humbly serve the living witches of our coven.
That's very interesting. Thank you so much for taking the time to explain it to me.
Now that you know how we function, you can understand the root of this conflict. I found a way of retaining power and immortality when rebirthing at the Jade Monk Waterfalls. It's all thanks to the new stone carving method I devised, which consists of imbuing quicksilver into the veins of raw jade. But our sisters considered this to be heresy. They claim that the purity of jade must be preserved. But I suspect they are mostly interested in not losing the influx of mortal servants.
Ooh.
Some of us, a minority I must say, tried to defend the virtue of imbuing jade with metals, but, however, they declared us heretics and are hunting us down.
Ugh, that sounds awful.
That's why we need your help. And I'm aware of how risky it is to protect us at the moment. But hear me out. I come up with a But hear me out. I came up with a proposal that may benefit us both.
Okay, let's hear it.
I researched many covens to see who'd be the best suited to give us asylum, and yours is one of the most powerful. I also learned that your sisterhood works on the basis of invitation. If any sister vouches for another witch, they can become a rightful member of your coven immediately. And I happen to know that you're in the middle of some elections, too. So, invite me and my 9 sisters to your coven, and we will all vote for you in the upcoming elections.
Wow, that's...
We also have some magic saved up, so as compensation for all your trouble, we can offer you 10 units of earth energy. I know the Jade Sculptors don't have the capacity to mess with the coven as powerful as yours. Take us in, and we will all be safe. Please, I beg you. Protect us, and you have 10 more votes and more earth energy.
Do I have the power to welcome someone into our coven?
Apparently, it's just like I know you're like exiled or whatever, but like you still helped Nova ascend.
Yeah. I think refugees, we should help them.
Yeah.
But no need to vote for me.
Isn't that right? You would take us in without asking for anything in exchange?
Yes, I'll protect you. No strings attached. I just want to help. You don't even need to participate in this election.
You are too kind. I couldn't have hoped for such a selfless soul when I came up with this desperate plan. Thank you, truly.
I'm just happy to offer you some peace.
Thank you so much. We've been through too much. We are forever indebted to you.
Really, I'm just happy to help.
How do we proceed now?
Get some rest and meet with the rest of the coven.
I'm kind of interested.
In writing the future or examining the future? Yeah. I think examining. If I say write, that might be a little scary.
Yeah.
I can examine your future with my cards.
Oh, that'll give me some peace, yes.
It'll be my pleasure then. All right, let me get my cards. I see 2 major forces at play in this predicament, so I'm going to draw a card for each of them. On one hand, we have you and your sisters, refugees, fleeing from your old coven. And on the other hand, we have your pursuers, the 4 sisters that are after you, claiming that you are heretics.
Please, Jade Monks, show mercy upon us.
Focus on your training as a jade sculptor and on your desires as a witch while I shuffle my deck.
Cosmic wheel. Cosmic wheel. Oh.
You realize the heresy in your actions and will find a way to make amends with your Force sisters.
No.
You will end up founding your own coven that'll surpass the Jade Sculptors.
Ooh.
That's not possible.
Why not? The Jade Sculptors didn't exist before your ancestors carved the giant jade stones, right? The possibilities are as endless as time for mortal beings such as you and me.
Oh, you're right. I need to start focusing on what's ahead. And what you foretold is something well worth looking forward to. Thank you.
That card is so cool.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Whoa! Okay, I kind of like that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, this is the nicer one, but
Yeah.
I feel like...
But I don't want them to be... I don't want them to go back.
No.
I want them to say fuck you to the pursuers and then make their own coven.
Yeah. The jade monks that you worshipped, displeased by the atrocities committed by your Force sisters, will turn everyone except you and the ones who fled into jade statues.
I don't want to find joy in their tragedy. But it does sound like proper justice after everything they've put us through. There's some solace in that. Thank you. Thank you for looking into our future. Somehow it's less bleak than I expected. Even if I know there are still many hardships ahead. Thank you, really. For now, I'll focus on showing proper gratitude for you having taken us in. Or saving our lives in more than one sense.
I hope everything works out for you all in the end. So we have 10 more people in our coven.
Your throne is made of mirrors. Waiting on the first beat of a new universe, you float weightless, timeless inside the potential of magic. Your hands on the cosmic wheel, ready to steer. Wow. You're a cosmic poet now? That collaboration with Ranger Marie is making every novice crazy. And it's inspiring sisters in every demographic, really. Man,
Really?
you're getting it!
I am so happy.
Great job, Fortuna. And remember, your hands on the cosmic wheel, ready to steer.
Shut up.
Capressa's been moving.
3%.
I don't know if she's calling in some favors or what, but the old guard has suddenly decided to support her. We should do something about it.
14%. I don't know, man.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, she's got the academics.
But we do too. We have some
Oracles
academics.
love me.
We used to have 0.
I've got some fucking warriors, bitch.
Yeah!
The producers
The warriors
love
had
me.
that song stuck
The
in their head.
novices all love
Oh my
me.
god.
The explorers, bitch. Look, we didn't even have to steal 10 more extra votes. You know what I'm saying?
Right? I'm back. Most witches don't care much about mortals. Novices, though, a lot of them that are still in touch with their mortal past, and you want to be able to interact with society.
All right. So she was saying that Capressa is our problem.
And that's because of the academics.
Okay, so shit. All right. So, promote our challenge her program? Or, right? 100% an immortal election. Promote our program? Academics?
Yeah. All right, I'll do my best. I'll be back in a few cycles. Okay.
Okay.
So, you want to end it here, or do you want to talk to one more person?
Yeah, no, let's end it here because I need to go to sleep.
Okie dokie.
All right. Well, this has been fun. We'll do our regular stream. Wednesday we'll do In Stars and Time, and then Thursday we'll come back to this.
Yeah.
So, thanks for tuning
Maybe.
in. What do you mean maybe?
We have some complications going on with the moving stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, our initial... I know, I had to christen the stream with a burp. Sorry, I'm so late to the party. But our initial plan was to have it so that on Thursday next week, we would have movers come in and start packing things up. And I'd still be able to keep my computer, so we would stream, right?
Uh-huh.
Yesterday afternoon, we got a note on our door from all the construction that's been happening, right? That said, on Thursday, they're gonna start putting cement on our floors outside, so we're not allowed to leave or come in or whatever.
What?
You just had to choose Thursday of all days to do that.
I'm sorry. Wait, how are you supposed to go to work?
What do you mean?
Like, you can't go outside of your... You can't, like, leave your apartment?
Yeah.
What if you have to, like, go to the store or go to work or
Sucks.
something?
Sucks.
Okay. So they're gonna come on Wednesday instead?
We don't know. We're still trying to hash it out.
Okay.
Jump out the window like we're doing.
I mean, geez, they can't keep you a prisoner in your house.
Well, because the cement needs to dry. They're gonna put an accelerant on it so that it hardens like that day.
Yeah, but
And,
like, what if there's a fire?
I don't fucking know. Then we can trample all over it. But for them, so there's cement, right? Like right now, they like hammered all of the cement that used to be our walkways. So now we just have like very thin wood as our walkways.
Okay.
They need to fill that space up with fresh cement.
Yeah.
So they would prefer if there were no boot prints or footprints all over the walkways as it's drying.
But they can't do that in a residential area. What they should do is they should make at least a footpath so that people can leave their apartments and then like
Well,
do them in
that's too
stages.
bad, Melanie.
All right, so you're going to be a prisoner in your apartment on Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be playing next week's streams by ear.
By ear.
Right? Put a fucking plank over it. Thank you, Autumn. Yeah, fuck it if you leave wet cement footprints. It's not like you're gonna stay there anyway. Oh, Air, that sucks.
was
I'm
here.
sorry.
That's fine. Like, whatever. Well, we're playing a lot of things by ear right now, so.
Alright, well, we'll keep you guys posted in the usual places. I don't know if anyone sees this on Twitter or Blue Sky. That's where I usually announce, and then I do them in a couple of Discord communities as well, so. Yes, we'll play it by ear. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in. Good night!
Good night.
Yes, I mean.